Hi guys, it's Robin with Robin's Stampin' Hood. Happy Sunday. I hope everybody had a wonderful Thanksgiving wherever you happen to end up. I'm gonna click that off real quick. And I hope you had a great 4 days off. So I thought I would start doing some real easy like gift card ideas for you. So I know a lot of you probably went online shopping, maybe in store shopping, a lot of gift cards bought this coming time of year. So I thought it'd be a good idea to start showing you some easy things you can do with stuff that you probably already have at home. So these are some things that we're going to make. So first of all, though, I want to show you a class that I have coming up in 2 weeks on Saturday. We are actually going to do an ornament class. Hi, Penny. And these are the ornaments we're going to make. Of course, your ornament wouldn't say Robin, right? It would say whoever's name you'd want on there. And this is kind of a 3D. Can you kind of see? It's kind of like a diorama. That's that one. And then we're going to make these 3 little snowmen. So cute, cute. So this class is available still. And that is, what day is that? Hey, Nancy. Hey, Michelle. Hey, Christy. Let me look at my calendar. I can never remember. Oh, I probably shouldn't try to pull that up while I'm doing this, but let's see here. It would be Saturday, December 12th. So, you know, even if you're not going to put these on a tree, these would make really cute, like, Christmas present tags. So you could even, with like this one, you could write on the back of it, you know, to and from. The same with this. You have your back that you could do to or from and their name on it. So like I said, these would make cute gift tag toppers as well as little ornaments. So this is, like I said, this class is December 12th at 10 a.m. So it's $20 if you're interested in it. I still have plenty of room. So you just need to register with your registration fee. And I think I have that. You have to register by next Saturday. I think maybe I'll have to look, but I think it's December 5th. I guess I should have that prepared before I get on here. But anyways, I just wanted to let you know about that class coming up. Okay, so I'm going to put these little guys away. So I was cleaning my craft room or my office this week, and I had found a coffee and a card that I had done last month, I think it was. You know, we're always looking for masculine cards, right? Like, I have a heck of a time coming up with masculine birthday cards. So we had made this card for coffee and a card, and I decided that I wanted to show you really quick how to make this card. I don't think I did. If I did, I apologize, but I wanted to kind of show you how you can step things up. They talk about basic stampers, casual stampers, and avid, well, crafters, I guess they call them, right? So I wanted to show you how you could step this up just a little bit. So this is that big stack of paper that's all the neutrals and the backgrounds. So this is Smoky Slate. So I'm going to go ahead and show you real quick how to put this together and how we can just step it up just a little bit. So if you're looking for a masculine card, you know, I've been using a lot of scraps lately. This, again, is another one of those cards that would make, you could use your scraps that you have. I know we all have tons of them. So this piece here is like my background piece, and it's 5 by, let's see, 3 1/4. So then I have the different strips of paper, and you could use them any way you wanted. 2 of them are the same. That one has that side. So you could do whatever you want with it. I like the black in the middle only because it pops up that birthday. But I'm gonna show you how you can make this a little bit different. So I'm actually gonna start off with the sides of this and frame it up. Oops, I didn't want to do that side yet. So let me let me fix that first. I'm gonna do this side actually. Okay. All right. So you actually want to frame it up. You know, I used to do it in the middle, but I kept kind of messing it up when I would do it in the middle. So now I'm going to do it, I'm going to frame it up off the side, and then my middle should work a little bit better. So can you see how I've just kept a little bit of a frame around there? Okay, oops. So you guys, celebration's coming up really soon. And I have some kind of exciting stuff to tell you about that. So let me get this. I don't know if I can talk and put together a card at the same time. So you can see, pretty basic. Use up your strips this way. It's a great way to use up your strips. So I'm going to go ahead and do this real quick because that's just our background piece. So shout out if you're out there. Hi, Jackie. Let's see. I'm going to put that here. Okay, so my happy birthday is from the Peaceful Moments. This is a good set with happy birthday, sympathy, thank you, congratulations. So if you're looking for like an all-purpose set, I really do like this for this type of thing. So we're going to use this set to stamp our happy birthday with the Memento ink, Memento black ink. And let's get that stamped and I'll show you what I'm talking about when it comes to just kind of stepping it up a little bit. So this is the tailored tag punch. And of course you always punch upside down so you can see exactly where you're going and you get the best coverage of your paper that you're using. When I look at this little piece of paper, used it 3 times. Can't beat that, right? Goes into my recycle. So one of the things I would do to dress this up, like if you just wanted to make it a little bit fancier, hopefully you can't see me reaching around there, I'm going to actually take some of my black and just put it around, because it's so stark when you're looking at the actual tag itself. So that's one thing I would do, was add just a little bit, just enough to give it a little bit of something something. You see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? So then the next thing I would do is I'm going to take some twine, and this is from the Playful Pets, the twine. It comes with this twine, and it also comes with like a red ribbon. So I like that too. So what I usually do with this is I just kind of wrap it around my fingers a few times. I'm not very good at this, so we'll see. We'll see how good I do getting this put on. So generally what I'll do is I would put a glue dot on it. Oops. Let's see if we can get the glue dot up there. We're going to flip it over, and we kind of want to make just a messy, I don't even know what you call this, you guys. You know, when you kind of like, you're doing this and you're kind of throwing it over here and you're just kind of creating a little bit of something different behind it. I don't know what you call that. I'm sure there's a word for it. I just have no idea what it is. So then what I'm going to do to help hold that down is take my dimensionals and put those over part of the twine. And I want some there too. Pop it up a little bit. And one there. I know I just like overused all those, right? That's okay. That's okay. Hi, Shar. How are you? Is it snowing up there? Or did you have nice weather this weekend? We had really nice weather down here. Okay. So, yeah, if anybody knows what's that called. So, see, I'm just messing it up just a little bit, giving it a little bit of more texture to it. Like I said, I know there's a word for that, and I don't think I've ever heard it or know it. So these that I used on the original card are in the mini catalog. I just felt like they were maybe a little bit too big for this card. So what I decided to do to change it up just a little, and again, this is a great masculine cards because our guys don't care about the cards, right? I mean, they're happy to get them, but they really aren't oohing and ahhing over. So I'm going to just take my smaller rhinestones with my black blends. Oops, hello. I just popped that little bugger right off. And that one too. Stop moving on me. And I want to make it black because I just like the neutral of it. So, wow, these guys are just wanting to be all over the place, aren't they? So I'll add those because I think it's a little bit nicer, a little smaller, not quite as large as the other ones. Come on, we can do it. Gotta be smarter than the rhinestone. Oops. I might not be though. There we go. And then there you go. So there, that's pretty easy. So think about using your scraps, just like we did with the tree last week. Using your scraps, adding just a little bit. You don't want to go crazy because again, you know most guys are just throwing it in the garbage anyways after their birthday is over. But anyways, I want to give you a little bit extra on that card. So there you go. Kind of fun, right? A little different, but the same. Okay, so that's that for there. Now you have a nice idea for a masculine card. So now I want to show you how to make these really cute gift card holders. So I was given this gift card holder from a friend, and of course I had to case it right away. And this is where I want your guys's input for me. Tell me what you would like me to do. So as I looked at this, so you open it up, so it's supposed to be like a little purse, right? And then you put your little gift card in. I meant to grab a gift card. I have somebody's card. But see, you could put your gift card right in there, and then it's like a little purse. So isn't that adorbs? So, okay, so I like this. I like the idea of this. But I wasn't really crazy about this. So I decided I would come up with my own idea. So what I came up with was this. So I used the stitched shapes and the copper because I love the copper in this paper. So this paper is in the mini catalog and it's a carryover from our last mini catalog. And it's called the Brightly Gleaming Specialty Designer Series paper. So on one side you have like the foil and on the other side is plain. So what I love about this gift card holder is you can make 3 gift cards out of 1 sheet of designer series paper, and then you only need a sheet of 8.5 by 12 cardstock. So you could get 2 out of the cardstock, but 3 out of the DSP. So I love that about it. But I wanted my handles to look more like a purse. So I decided I wanted to put them between those pieces of paper so you can open it up and see. So I really like this look of it much better than this look, even though I think this is adorable too. But I think for me, this is more like a purse. So I'm going to show you how to do this. Super easy cuts, and there's not even scoring. I mean, it's just cuts. And what I'll do is after we're done with the Facebook Live, I will post it out on my YouTube channel. So make sure you subscribe to that along with what the measurements are. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you like the handle because I felt like, well, yeah, this is good. You know, this kind of reminded me of the purses like years ago, like those straw purses like that you took to the beach that had those big round, you know, handles on them. And I thought, oh, I don't know. I kind of feel like this is more like a purse. So anyways, it's super easy to make. So I'm going to show you real quick how to do it. And like I said, I love that we can make 3 from just 1 sheet of designer series paper. So the first thing you want to do is, depending on what paper you want to use, So this is the brushed copper paper or the metallic that's in the catalog. I'm so horrible about telling you guys what it is, but this is in the mini catalog. So these are the oval stitch shapes. You know, if you bought the stitch shapes, you would get ovals, squares, and circles. So I decided to take the ovals, and what I did when I cut these out is I laid the big oval first. And so I think this is the biggest one, and then this is like the second biggest one or something like that, or second smallest. You just have to play with it, see which ones you'd want. So I sent it through my Stampin' cut and emboss machine. Now we're calling it the Big Boss. So I sent it through the Big Boss like that, and then this is what I got. So you will need 2 of these. So let's put that aside. Okay, so we're just going to put that over. So that's how I got those, so you know. All right. So then you're going to take 8.5 by 11, and you are going to cut it to 8 by 4. So that's pretty. Oh, I already did that, so I don't have to show you guys that. But so I cut the piece. Oh, and use thick, you guys. Use the thick cardstock. Okay. Don't use the thinner cardstock. So this is 8 by 4, and I'm just going to score it in half. That's all the scoring you guys have to do. Oh my gosh, right? That's all that is. Okay, so 8.5 by 4, scored in half. And I'm going to let you guys choose what paper I use. Should I use this, so the blue, or should I use the ornaments? So type your answers, what you want me to do on there, and then I'll make a different one. I really like the gold, you know, foil of the different things that you can do. But so either of these, our handles are gonna match, no problem. Okay, so what we're gonna do is, you know what, I'm just gonna use a different. I'm not seeing anybody say anything, so I'm just gonna do this on this piece here. So what you're gonna do is you're going to cut your outsides first. So like I said, I've cut this down to 4 already. So you just need 2 4 by 4 pieces. And actually, I just want it to be a smidge less than 4 inches. Okay, so it's just a smidge. So, and I'm actually going to do that on this side too, because then it'll fit just a little bit nicer. I meant to do that before oh, maybe I did do it. Oh, how smart I was. I don't know. Let's see. Okay, I guess I did do it. Look at how thin that is, you guys. This cutter is great. I love this cutter. Okay, so we're going to do one more 4 by 4. And the nice thing about this is then we're just going to flip over the paper and use it on the other side. So what you're going to do then is cut 2 pieces at 1/2 of an inch. Or I'm sorry, 2 pieces at 1 inch. So these would be 4 by 1. Okay, pretty simple. And again, I will put those down on instructions later. So the first thing I want to do though is put my first handle on, and I'm just going to use glue on the bottom half of it, or on 1/2 of it. And then you want to just center it, you know, kind of eyeball it and center where you want it. Okay, I want it sticking up a little bit more. And like I said, I'm doing this mainly for strength, and that I didn't, like I said, I wasn't crazy about the handle sitting on the outside, even though, like I said, it's adorable. So don't get me wrong. You know, a sweet friend sent this to me, so I'm super excited by it, but I like that I'm able to grab my own ideas and put them in place. That's what's so nice about it. So the only thing I would say to you, like for this pattern, make sure that when you lay it down, it is going the correct way. This pattern really doesn't matter so much. And I'm just going to put it right up against the, I don't want to overlap the score, but I'm just putting it right there. So then I'm going to take this piece, the 1 by 4, and put it on, flip it over and put it on the top. So, and like I said, I love that about this, is that I can use just that one sheet. I don't have to sit there and worry about, oh, is my paper going to match and blah, blah, blah. And because Stampin' Up! Already does that all for you. I mean, look at that. Blue matches that blue. It's perfect. So then we're going to do the other side. So what I recommend is when you do the other side, you're going to close the card so you can actually kind of see, you know, you want to obviously match that up with what you've already laid down. So I'm going to put my glue down. And there you go. I think that looks pretty good. I'm not right above it, but I think I'm not. That's why I like the glue too, because I can move it around a little bit, make sure I'm where I need to be. I think I am right where I need to be. So then we'll go ahead and do this, and I'll show you the inside when we're done with this real quick. This is so easy, you guys. I know all of you have paper stacked high that you've been hoarding. So pull out your pretty paper. And I mean, this is just for Christmas, because you could do this with your birthday papers. Shoot, you could do this for like a wedding, you know, like because this does fit in a normal size envelope. So that's the nice thing about it too. So you could actually mail this in just your regular envelope. Okay. So, okay. So there's our outside. So isn't that cute? Just a cute little purse. Oh my goodness. So what I'm going to do is the inside, and you do need to use tear tape when you do this. But we need to take the last piece. So from that 4x12 piece that I had, this is what's left of it. So I'm going to use all of it. I'm just going to cut this at 1.5. I was crafting with some friends today, and I got just stuff all over me, and so you'll see weird things on my sleeves. We were not paper crafting, we were making little gnomes. So you're going to need this piece and that piece. So this is for our inside of our card. So what you're going to do is take your tear tape, and you want to get it as close to the edges as you possibly can. There. And on this side. The nice thing about this is the card's not slipping in. So your card, where did I put that little sample card? I don't know now what I did with it. But I was going to show you, you don't have to worry. Oh, here it is. Oh, this is somebody else's, but you're not going in this way, you're going in this way. So even if you don't, you know, keep it right up at the edge, you should be fine. And then I'm just going to use some tear tape at the very, very bottom so the card doesn't fall through from your putting it in there. So let's take all these off. Of course, this is the hardest part. Yeah, like I said, you could make, oh my gosh, birthday cards, wedding cards, graduation. Like if it was a girl graduating, you could make a cute little graduation purse in the colors of their school, and make sure you're going to put it on the right thing here. So I'm not going right up to the fold because I don't want to interfere with the fold, but I am going to just lay it right above the fold. So there's that. And then I'm going to come back through for this one. Oh my gosh, just think of the possibilities. And you know what? You wouldn't even have to use a gift card. You could fold up your money, you know, some money, and you could stuff it in that little pocket as well. Now you could put this a little higher, but I stupidly put too much glue on there. I should have put my glue along here instead, but that's okay. So you can see this one's a little wider because I put just the glue along the edge of the paper that was already down. So let's see. I should still be fine though, because see, you can stuff it right in there. So there you go. So it goes right up to the edge. And like I said, you could fold money to this size and stick it in there as well. So there's that. So let's finish the outside of it. And I thought it'd be fun, instead of doing this one, I thought it would be fun to do like an ornament. So we have this smaller little ornament that we could put off to the side. And where did I put my, I thought I had another, so, oh, here it is. Hello. So I was using the Itty Bitty Christmases. That's where I got the Christmas cheer, is Itty Bitty Christmases. And then this one is No Peeking Till Christmas. So I'm actually going to use Pear Pizzazz because I think I want it to be a little bit lighter. So I'm just going to use Night of Navy with the Pear Pizzazz just to give it a little bit of color. And No Peeking Till Christmas. Give it a nice even pressure. That should be good. Even though it's crooked, we're okay because we have our punch. We're going to punch upside down, right? And then we can make it uncrooked. Oh my gosh. Never thought about using that little ornament, did ya? Because I was like, that's cute, but I want to do something a little different. So you can just put that to the side. I do want to pop it up with dimensionals. I'm sorry if I'm always rushing. I just feel like you guys don't want to just sit and watch. So I try my hardest to be as quick as I can. So when you hear me blah, 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 that's why. Because I don't like to sit and watch things for a long, long time. So I try to be as quick as I can be. Hi, Ambi. Okay. So we're going to take that, put it off to the side, and then I'm going to take some of these champagne basic rhinestones and we'll dress it up just a little bit more. So maybe what I'll do is, because I haven't used this ornament, we'll put one right there. Give that a little something something, and then we can take two more. So this is kind of like the studs on the purse handle, you know, that holds your purse into place. And there you go. Is that stinking adorable or what, you guys? Come on, I love it. So easy peasy lemon squeezy, as you know. So yeah, here you go. There's 3 super cute, and it really didn't take me long. The longest thing was cutting this out with your dies. So there you go. Like I said, I knew that we're going to start giving gift cards. That's this time of year, or money, and how cute that is. Oh, I was going to show you. Where did I put that? Oh, right here. So here's a normal size envelope. And see, it fits beautifully in there, so you can mail it. OMG, right? Oh, I should have made one green and gold, huh? So there you go. I love this. You guys, I know you can go and do it. It's so easy. It's a 4x8. 4x8 piece of paper. That's all it is. And you're going to cut out your 4x4 pieces, one strip of 4x12 designer series paper. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. All right, if you need any supplies, please go out and order on my website, and you can use this hostess code. It's good till tomorrow. Oh, I was going to tell you about Celebration. Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm so excited. So we're doing Celebration a little bit different this year. I can't show you any catalogs yet, but I'm going to start. I got some fun goodies in. I'm going to start making some fun goodies to show. But Celebration is not going to be like it was anymore. So we are actually going to have 2 different celebrations. The first one will be in January and February. Yay! Like it always is. And the best thing about that, which I know you guys that have been around a while using Stampin' Up, you're going to be so excited to hear this. We are only going to have the free things. So, you know, it's you buy your $50 before tax and shipping, or $100 before tax and shipping, and you get to pick free product that of their, you know, choosing, their little catalog. Well, now you still get to do that, but all those things are going to be sourced in the USA, which I love, because if you remember the last 2 years, we've had some really super popular things that were sourced in other countries. That celebrated their new year around that time. and were closed for 3 weeks while they celebrated their new year, and we weren't able to get in more, product. So I'm super excited. So we shouldn't be seeing those non-orderable things like we were seeing. Oh my gosh, I just can't even tell you. And then the second celebration will be in oh my gosh, in the summer, I believe. I can't remember exactly, but I think maybe July and August, I want to say. I could be wrong on that, but I know for sure January, February. Super excited to show you all the fun stuff. So if you want to sign up for my ornament class, please do. Like I said, here the cute little buggers are. Fun little toppers if that's what you want to do. I still have room for that. And I think that's it, you guys. I hope everybody had a wonderful and blessed Thanksgiving. If you have not joined my Robin's Hood of Merry Makers, please do, my Facebook group. I am going to be setting up in the near future, in the next week or two, we're going to do some retired product auction within that group. So I'm going to set that up in a date and everybody will be able to see that. If you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel, please do and let your friends know about it. I would so appreciate it. And if you need to get anything, for yourself for Christmas, put it under the tree, feel free to do that and you can purchase it there. Deadline is around the 10th of December to make sure you get it for Christmas. So anyways, you guys, thank you for spending this time with me. And I hope you all have a wonderful week. Happy Stampin'.